What's going on, everybody? Good afternoon. Hi there. Greetings. Welcome. Boy, have you messed up if you wound up here, because I don't know. Hey, my name's Alan Cox. Thanks for being here, wherever you are, however you're doing it. Welcome. Say hi to Bill Squire. He's right over there.
Hey, creepy hugs, everyone. Thanks for listening to and watching this episode of the Alan Cox Show. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share my special with your friends.
Yeah, right?
Comes out tomorrow.
Mary Santora is live in Nashville.
Hey, y'all. Broadcasting from Nashville. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, bless your heart.
Oh, how is it? You know, they call it the Music City.
Uh-huh.
It's one of many, many cities to call themselves the Music City.
Well, Mary did some music.
She did some music?
She sang karaoke the other night.
Oh, yeah? Does that qualify?
Karaoke'd on Thursday.
Oh.
I don't know if you qualified as music. I have one of the worst voices on the planet, but it was a lot of fun.
Oh, we know.
And you weren't drunk. That's usually
No?
most people's, that's always my excuse if I sing karaoke.
No, yeah, we did karaoke in a bar that is an old double-wide trailer that is Christmas-themed all year round.
You'll have
called
to be
Santa's
more
Pub.
specific. It is in Nashville.
I know.
Hey, Poundcake's back in Studio G.
Afternoon, white people.
And we'd love to have you join us if you'd like to. You can do it telephonically. 216-578-1007 or 800-348-1007. You can text me, 35192. I got a text from Craig. We were talking last week about planes, trains, and automobiles getting a 35th anniversary like box set or whatever. And I said I was surprised that it didn't get re-released in theaters. And Craig informed me that it was 2 weeks ago. I really got to keep my eye on those things. There's a company called Fathom Events that does all these re-releases of movies, you know, and if you really keep your ear to the ground on what they're doing, like they did, I think they were the ones that did the 40th anniversary of The Thing that we went to, because I had never seen that in the theater. So anyway, thank you, Craig. I always like to get more information. So that's a text. You can, if you listen to the iHeartRadio app, of course, you can drop us messages there. You can leave us voicemails on the After Hours line, and blah, blah, blah. It's a short week this week. We're just here today and tomorrow, and they'll be gone for the holiday, of course. So we will see if we can do the very, very least that we can possibly do, put in the bare minimum. You know, a lot of people pride themselves on 110% all the time, despite being mathematically impossible. It's also practically improbable. And so as much as I take great pride, contrary to popular belief, I take great pride in putting this program together every day. Today and tomorrow, feel free to expect nothing. Because then that way, whatever happens, we will have exceeded expectations. And I think that's the perfect way to go into it for a short holiday week. Just set the bar super, super low. So even our most vehement haters will come away going,
Oh, they'll still find a way to be
They'll go,
angry. They'll be like, see, I told you, they're not even trying. They don't even care.
Except this time, you'll be right. Say again?
He's going to take Thanksgiving off. Dude doesn't even like food.
Well, they got me there. They got me there. Trust me, if I could skip Thanksgiving. No, I like Thanksgiving, you know, because there are a few times every year where it's just the right combination of foods. I'm a big fan of Thanksgiving.
I'm trying not to go grocery shopping and just live off the leftovers from Thanksgiving.
Live off the land?
Well, like we celebrated our Thanksgiving Saturday, and my aunt was like, hey, we'll just take some stuff back. I was like, a lot of the stuff I can't eat, you know.
Oh, yeah, you do that family thing, don't you?
Yeah.
Brownsgiving. What's it
celebrate
called?
Thanksgiving?
Brownsgiving? No, but you do it prior to Thanksgiving.
Yeah, because everyone
Yeah.
works. Everyone
Yeah.
is in the medical field, so everyone has wonky schedules. So
Yeah.
we had a day where everyone was off, and so we celebrated it. And so I already got like the leftovers, and now I'm like, all right, I have to go grocery shopping for the stuff that I would normally eat on a normal day. And I'm like, everyone else is celebrating Thanksgiving this week, so I know it's just going to be a madhouse at any store I go to at any time. So I'm trying to avoid going to the grocery store as much as possible and just live off the like turkey. I got a huge slab of turkey that I just want to turn into like a salad, a wrap, a sandwich.
A slab of turkey, yeah.
And like like a stir fry.
Now, what are the sides that you grabbed?
I didn't grab any.
You just grabbed a slab of turkey.
It was funny.
For the week.
Yeah, well, I grabbed a lot of turkey, and then it was funny because I had veggies I was going to mix with at home, and I was like, she was like, "You sure you don't want anything else? No rolls or anything like that?" I'm like, "No." I was like, "But I will take I will take some gravy." So she's like, "So you're going to get a bunch of turkey, veggies, and then gravy?" I'm like, "Yeah," because it's pretty much equaling out everything I tried to eat healthy with, slabbing everything else in gravy. But I don't care. The gravy was so good.
Wow, was it pork or beef?
I don't know.
Huh.
I imagine it was.
The
gravy's probably
made
turkey.
with the turkey.
Yeah, it's probably poultry.
Yeah, but a lot of people will pre-purchase gravy. They're
I don't
not
think
making
this
their
was.
own
This
gravy.
was homemade.
Oh, it was? Okay, wow.
And
well done.
it was just funny because I know whatever she made with it is just completely against what I'm supposed to eat. But I'm like, this is the only thing I have other than the turkey. So I just got a big old bowl, and I'm like, maybe I can make this into like a soup. Maybe I'll put some veggies in there and make it some type of soup.
You can,
because I don't want to grocery shop. I just
understand.
I don't want to. It's gonna be a hassle.
You got a stock pot? Put some broth in there and let it sit.
He doesn't have a stock pot.
I don't know what he
put
has.
Hot water in a bowl in the microwave.
I don't know.
And then put turkey in it.
Well, he has a
And be
roommate.
like, I made turkey noodle soup.
There could be a stock
With
pot
ramen.
in the house. I mean,
Is that the same as a crock pot?
no, stock pot's like I made a big old stock pot of chili yesterday. And so it's just a big, deep metal pot. Some people prefer to use a Dutch oven. I prefer to use the stock pot.
I think we do have one of those, and my roommate did make chili yesterday, so we do have that. I think it's just occupied.
All right. Well, it's something to think about. What song did you sing, Mary, in Nashville?
Well, I sang two.
It was country, I assume.
One was country,
Yeah.
Grundy County Auction, sold by John Michael Montgomery. It's 2 minutes and 15 seconds long.
Is that
Nice
the
in and
Solomon
out.
Grundy County
No.
auction? Oh.
John Michael Montgomery.
Well, that's the
Grundy.
artist. What's the name of the song?
It's called Sold, and then Grundy County Auction.
Oh,
is
those
what
are
it's-
two songs. Grundy
No,
County.
it is one song. The song is titled Sold.
These hill
but
rods, I
half
can't
the
keep them straight.
places-
Sold
No.
Grundy County auction.
Correct.
Okay.
Half the places have it in as Sold, half the places have it in as Grundy County Auction. That was like my
it's a
warm-up
song with two names.
Yes. I don't understand
Okay.
why that's so confusing.
Because you know how sometimes Led Zeppelin will you know how sometimes they'll play Stairway to Heaven and other times they'll call it something else? What do you mean?
yeah,
It's got
obviously.
two names.
Well,
Well,
I
one
mean,
name is in parentheses, so
Well,
come
that's
on.
different. It's a parenthetical subtitle on the name of the song.
I think
Yes, the official title of the song is Sold.
Gotcha.
I feel like there's some songs that should eventually change the name of the song. Like Sister Christian by Night Ranger should just be called Motorin'.
Well, and that's what I mean. Sometimes in the subtitles that, like the
Right.
Green Day song is called Good Riddance, parentheses, Time of Your
Time
Life.
of your
but
life.
everybody calls it Time
That's
of Your Life.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's what this is.
Now
It's
I can
called
visualize
Sold,
it.
But everybody calls it Grundy County Auction.
And it's a country
So-
song about a slave auction.
No,
Oh.
it's about meeting his wife at an auction.
Same
He
thing.
didn't buy her. They
Oh.
were just there at the same time.
You get a dowry.
That was like my warm-up fun song that was for me. And then later in the night, it was probably midnight, 12:30. I brought the house down with "End of the Road" by Boys to Men.
Oh, I'm
That
surprised
is
you
a
didn't go
good
back.
song.
I'm surprised you didn't go Backstreet Boys, but that's a good.
People were slow dancing. People
Yeah.
were singing. It was great. It's a crowd pleaser.
It is
You
a
sing
good-
some karaoke. I highly recommend. It's a later in the night crowd pleaser, but yeah, "End of the Road" was a lot of fun too.
I love doing a song that gets everybody that like you don't think it's gonna get everybody going, but then everybody is down for it, and that's a great pick.
It's because
Well,
they
that's
probably
the
hadn't
point.
heard it in a long time and
Yeah.
forgot how much they
Yeah.
like
Well,
it.
because there's so many songs that people do all the time that get worn out, but if you take a song like this, I was like instantly transported back to middle school, working up the nerve to ask that girl to dance, and then you go and
Wasn't that
get
from-
Tells
rejected.
you no, and
What-
then you cry in a corner.
Wasn't that from the Boomerang soundtrack? I remember that in the Eddie Murphy
Oh, I
movie
don't know.
Boomerang, I think End of the Road was.
It may have been.
That was a
good
long time
movie.
ago.
Yeah.
Great movie.
But you gotta catch people at the right amount of drunk. This is
Yeah.
not a 2 a.m. song because
No.
then people are gonna be too drunk. They're gonna cry about a breakup.
Yeah.
This is like a 12:30. You're still feeling good. You're
Mm-hmm.
not blackout yet, and everyone can kind of have those fun emotions in the chorus together. It was great. It was
Yeah,
really
it
good
gets-
time.
So it's
It
not
gets
a.
everybody a little horny, so that's good.
A little bit.
Well, that's why I thought maybe it was a last call song because this is when people scan the room looking for love on their way out.
But you also might be crying.
For
Depending
some
on how
people,
fresh
that's
your
their
wounds
kink.
are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crying is their
Yeah,
kink?
it's
Yes.
it was a double wide trailer that was Christmas themed, and you could still smoke inside. So all of my clothes, my coat, my purse, everything smells like smoke now from night 1 of this trip. So
Man, I forget that there's places you can still do that, and it
Yeah.
is
they
Detroit.
changed it, I guess,
Barbarian.
early next year. I think they said March is when it finally is getting banned in Tennessee. It's taken until 2023.
They have to be
for
dragged
them to
kicking
be like,
and screaming into
Right.
public health
There's parts
situations.
of Pennsylvania, I think, that can still do that, or at least there were.
You can smoke inside the casino in Pittsburgh. That's all I know.
Yeah. Okay, let me break here. If you want to text for anything, 35192. You can watch at alancoxshow.com, and we'll be back.
It's the Alan Cox Show.